everybody. I just wanted to give an update on Bryce, and I'm feeling very good today, so but I thought that this was a pretty important message to put out there. So he's been drinking the Monavie, and it continues to work for him. He's been able to slow down his thoughts enough for him to understand my explanation of how it's working in his body, and so that he now associates it to pleasure, and he looks forward to drinking it. He understands that it's very healthy for him. We are eliminating corn syrup from the diet, and a lot of sugar, and that's a work in progress right now, so I don't have an update yet, but one thing I do want to talk about is he's in a new therapeutic school, and he's a freshman in high school. Back 3 years ago, when he was in 5th grade, so 4 years ago, he had the best teacher ever, and he really excelled because of that. He enjoyed school, got up, loved it, all that stuff. Well, 6th grade came, and there was a lot of change. It was really hard for him, and so he didn't succeed. They wanted to put him in a disciplinary school. That failed him for 2 years, and then the regular ed, or the regular education school, had a pull-out program. That failed him as well. Finally, the high school, just overwhelmed with too many children. We were able to get him in this therapeutic school, and he's been there for 2 months now. And oh my goodness, the change in my son. First of all, he's not on any kind of medication. He drinks Monavie, and we're watching his diet. So now he's got a program that they understand children like him, and the first couple weeks he was getting adjusted, which I always knew that about my son. It takes a couple weeks. These children are very it's hard for them to change their environment. The second thing is, the first day of school was the hardest because they did a restraint, and what my son went through after that would bring you to tears. It was very, very sad. His trust in people and his reality was so hopeless that it took an act of God. So I literally prayed and asked God to help us through this time. And what happened over the next couple weeks was something that hasn't happened for my son in 4 years. And that was that he developed trust with his peers. He developed trust with his teachers and his social worker. And he is now, he's moved up 3 levels in 2 months. And it's all because of a peer program, and them understanding that these children don't need to be disciplined on every single thing that they do that is not normal to society. And because of that, my son is developing a self-esteem. He loves school, looks forward to it, gets excited, talks about it. This is a complete 180 from what he dealt with before. He hated school, wanted to quit, the hardest thing to try to get him, it was like a dead weight in the morning, trying to get him up and out of bed and to school was just extremely difficult. It was a fight every day. So we now don't have those issues, and I just wanted to report that Bryce is doing really, really awesome. So thank you. Have a great day.